ones, empaths, initially after a breakup, or when you separate from someone, even if it's not just a relationship, it can even be a friendship or you know stuff like that, or family member. You might feel a bit alone and you might feel a bit lonely and stuff like that. But I'll be honest with you that, honestly speaking, chosen ones and empaths can benefit a lot from being alone. We can benefit an awful lot from being alone. And if we use it to our advantage, it's not like these days need to last forever. They don't last forever. Like, we can let someone back in our lives in the future, but enjoy the period of time and enjoy the period of solitude that you do have, because this really propels us forward and really develops us and molds us and shapes us and makes us become our best version of ourselves during these alone times. We get a lot of work done. We actually can focus a lot on our own life, and we can get the pieces that we need and build within our own life to a much higher degree than we could if we had many distractions around us, like, so be it like a relationship or a friendship. So it's honestly, there's a lot of reasons why we can benefit from being alone. um it basically gives you the opportunity to basically hyper focus in on your own life and not have these distractions, not have these, if you're around people and associates and friends, and you're constantly comparing, even if you're subconsciously doing it, you're comparing their life, or something pops up in their life, and it's not that you're not happy for them, but like, generally speaking, when something goes well for your life, people aren't happy for you. I'll just be honest, like, they're not. Majority of people are not happy for you. They don't like you to see you doing well. It's just the way of the world. For some reason, people like evil eye or envy, or however you want to look at it, people tend to not be generally happy for you when something fortunate befalls you. Sorry, pardon me. But enjoy your alone time. It makes you feel liberated. You can really benefit a lot from this, from solitary, from being solitary. You may have spells of loneliness and bouts of loneliness, but that can pass. And there's a big difference between being alone and versus the lonely. Lonely is one thing, right? You feel lonely, you need company, you feel like that. But being alone is totally different. It's a totally different picture. Being alone, you can feel good on your own. There's so much stigma about being alone in this world, right? You know, there's a big stigma around people being single and around people being alone. There's a big stigma around it, and we kind of need to break that stigma. And we're actually the chosen ones that are here to break that stigma. Because if we actually look, I'm just saying, if you take a year out on your own, I'm not saying you could go traveling, you could go and do those things, but I'm saying, even if you took a year out on your own and you was working and you were saving money, and maybe you had a little side hustle going on, and you were saving some more money, and you just maybe treated yourself a little now and then, not too much, didn't splash out too much. By the end of the year, you're gonna have an incredible amount of savings, right? But if you was out in the clubs every weekend, out of the clubs and the bars and stuff every weekend, you know, wasting money, not wasting money, you could be having a good time in those places if you'd like to enjoy that. But for me anyway, if I go to those places, it takes me a long time. After I'm around a lot of people, I need time to recharge and be by myself. And a lot of empaths feel the same way. After being around a big group of people, you need time to recharge and refocus. So that's what I'm saying. If you actually did take a year out to roll solo, you can actually move mountains in that time. Like literally, you connect your mind with God, and you focus on your life. In that year, you can achieve a lot. So anyway, I just thought it was an encouraging message of like why chosen ones will benefit from being alone. It's just a short video today. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently I have the main channel, the narcissism channel. If you want to check that out, the link for that channel is also in the description box. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.